Welcome to Sonic Science's Psychological Series. Learning new skills is a fundamental aspect of human experience. We are constantly evolving, adapting, and expanding our repertoire of abilities. From riding a bike to mastering a new language, the journey of acquiring a skill follows a predictable pattern. This pattern, known as the 4 stages of competence, provides a framework for understanding the psychological processes involved in skill acquisition. The 4 stages of competence model suggests that individuals progress through distinct phases of awareness and ability as they learn. This model emphasizes that learning is not a linear process, but rather a journey characterized by both progress and setbacks. By understanding these stages, we can gain valuable insights into our own learning experiences and those of others. This awareness empowers us to approach new challenges with patience, perseverance, and a growth mindset. Unconscious incompetence is the initial stage of learning, characterized by a lack of awareness of both the skill itself and one's own inability to perform it. In this stage, individuals are blissfully unaware of what they don't know. They may even overestimate their abilities, only to be humbled by the reality of the task at hand. This stage is often marked by a sense of naivete and a lack of appreciation for the complexity of the skill. Imagine a young child watching a pianist perform a breathtaking concerto. The child, mesmerized by the flowing melodies, decides they too want to create such beautiful music. Full of enthusiasm, they approach the piano for the first time, their tiny fingers hovering over the keys. To their dismay, the sounds they produce are far from harmonious. This is the moment when unconscious incompetence transitions into conscious incompetence. This initial stage of blissful ignorance is not a sign of failure, but rather a necessary step in the learning journey. It is the spark of curiosity, the initial attraction to a new skill that sets the learning process in motion. Without this stage of unconscious incompetence, we would never venture into uncharted territory, never experience the joy of discovering hidden talents. Embrace this stage, for it is the catalyst for growth and transformation. Conscious incompetence, the second stage of competence, is often the most challenging and humbling. It is the stage where the veil of ignorance is lifted, and we become painfully aware of our shortcomings. The once simple skill now appears daunting, complex, and even insurmountable. This newfound awareness can be paralyzing, leading to feelings of frustration, self-doubt, and even a desire to give up altogether. Picture a novice swimmer taking their first dip in the deep end of a pool. Initially, they may have felt confident, buoyed by the shallow end's familiarity. However, as the water deepens, panic sets in. They realize their limitations, their inability to stay afloat without constant struggle. This is the essence of conscious incompetence, the realization of the gap between current ability and desired proficiency. This stage is not for the faint of heart. It demands resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Mistakes become inevitable and setbacks are par for the course. The key to navigating this stage is to reframe these challenges as opportunities for growth. Each error, each fumble provides valuable feedback, highlighting areas that require attention and improvement. Moreover, it is crucial to seek guidance and support during this stage. A skilled instructor, a supportive mentor, or even a community of fellow learners can provide invaluable encouragement and advice. Surrounding yourself with those who have already traversed this path can make the journey less daunting and more fulfilling. Remember, every expert was once a novice, grappling with the same challenges and uncertainties. The grind of practice. Conscious competence, the third stage of competence, marks the beginning of true mastery. At this stage, individuals have developed a solid understanding of the skill and can perform it with deliberate effort. While the execution may not be flawless or effortless, there is a conscious awareness of each step involved. This stage is characterized by focused practice, consistent feedback, and a gradual refinement of technique. Imagine a budding chef learning to bake a souffle. Armed with a recipe and a newfound understanding of the science behind baking, they embark on their culinary adventure. Each attempt may yield slightly different results, some more successful than others. However, with each iteration, they gain a deeper understanding of the delicate balance of ingredients, the importance of precise timing, and the subtle cues that signal doneness. This stage is often described as the grind because it requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to put in the hours. Progress may feel incremental, but the rewards are tangible. As proficiency grows, so does confidence and a sense of accomplishment. The once daunting task now feels manageable, even enjoyable. This stage is about honing skills, refining techniques, and striving for consistency. However, it is important to acknowledge that conscious competence can be a precarious stage. Without continued practice and a commitment to improvement, individuals can easily slip back into conscious incompetence. The key is to maintain a growth mindset, always seeking ways to refine and expand one's skill set. After countless hours of practice, driving becomes second nature. You effortlessly navigate roads, change lanes, and even hold conversations while driving. This is an example of the pinnacle of skill mastery attaining unconscious competence. The progression through these stages is a constant in everything we learn and experience. From not knowing what you don't know to achieving the power of unconscious competence that defines expertise and excellence, we experience a continuous cycle of growth and development. Think of a musician who can play a complex piece without a second thought and create intricate tapestries of sound and emotion, and do so all completely unconsciously. Embrace the wonders you are capable of and excel in learning and developing your passions. Complacency is the enemy of mastery, so always strive to reach new heights of excellence again and again. Ascend this pyramid repeatedly as you add new abilities and experiences into your life. Master yourself by progressing through the structure of the 4 levels of competence as you approach new skills. Thank you for your time and attention. Please interact with Sonic Sciences. Like, comment, and subscribe, as well as share us with others. Until next time, make sure you know what you know. You know,